priority is you. Getting that cholesterol under control. Getting the mammogram done. Taking your kid to the dentist for a checkup. For us, you are the priority as well. At Ultimed, we provide comprehensive health services under one roof, so you can spend more time doing what you love. Live fully and grow healthy at any age with Ultimed.
The Barnesburg Injury Attorneys, call 1-800-8-million.
All over Altadena, there are businesses that were destroyed in the Eaton fire, but today we're hearing from owners of a few businesses that are still standing. Hear how they are struggling too.
Businesses recovering after the Palisades fire. I'm Mikhail Medina. I'll take you here to Malibu, where one business is putting their workers first.
His promise to crack down on undocumented immigrants came swiftly, and so too now is the flood of fears and concerns. I'm Hetty Chang. That story from Orange County coming up.
This is NBC4 News at 5.
So we begin at 5 o'clock today with President Trump and his sweeping executive action on immigration. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Michael Brownlee. President Trump quickly making good on some of his campaign promises, and already the panic for some right here in Southern California has set in. That executive action includes ending the right to citizenship for people born in this country to undocumented parents. More than a dozen Democratic attorneys general already suing to block the move, citing long-held constitutional protections.
NBC4's Hetty Chang live right now in Irvine with strong reactions there and concerns from many immigrant communities. Hetty.
Michael and Colleen, I checked in with advocacy group Asian Americans Advancing Justice. They tell me just within the past 24 hours, they've received 160 inquiries into their hotline, and they say the tone of these phone calls is everything from concern to sheer panic. The promise from President Donald Trump to crack down on undocumented immigrants came just hours after he was sworn in. And almost immediately, the panicked phone calls came in to immigration attorneys like Kathy Howe.
I have people calling me, and people showed up in my office.
Howe, who represents mostly Chinese immigrants, says she expected the president's sweeping immigration orders, but is surprised that ending birthright citizenship tops his list. The order limits birthright citizenship to people who have at least one parent who is a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident. It also says children born to parents who are in the country legally but temporarily will no longer be automatically guaranteed citizenship. Howe says her clients are scared and panicked.
I will tell them, be very careful at this time. Do not get into traffic accident. Do not violate any law.
The concern calls into Asian Americans Advancing Justice have tripled in the past 6 months. So much so, the advocacy group launched an immigrant preparedness training program. Advocates are encouraging immigrants to prepare by gathering important documents, much like they would in an emergency situation.
We're telling people to prepare checklists for what happens if, for some reason, somebody in your family does get separated from you.
On Advancing Justice's website, there's a safety preparedness toolkit available in several languages. You can even print out what it's calling a red card to present to an ICE agent if they show up at your door.
You have certain constitutional rights, whether you have immigration status or not. You do not have to, for example, open your door to ICE agents who want to come into your home unless they have a valid warrant from a judge.
Trump's birthright citizenship order faces an uphill battle and strong opposition from 23 attorney generals, including Rob Bonta of California, who have filed lawsuits to block the order. Meantime, those protecting the rights of immigrants are urging them to be prepared for anything.
Preparing yourself, preparing your family, preparing your own communities, we think is the most important way as a first line of defense.
Advancing Justice estimates there are about 1.6 million undocumented immigrants living in Southern California right now, Asians accounting for about 17%. We're live in Irvine tonight. Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.
Thank you. Want to give you a live look right now from our camper here We're actually going to go straight to Melissa McGee. We're talking about those